Hi, it's Rachel here from Autumn Crafts. We're going to be doing the storage unit for the Inkpads. The photograph of the unit will be on the blog. Now what you need to do is, sorry for the lighting, it's getting a bit dark, left this a bit late. The first thing you need to do is get one of your sheets of A2 foam board and you need to cut it into 6 sections, okay? Now the sections need to be the full, you can have it the full height of the board, but you need to cut it into 6 like I say, and they've got to be 98 millimeters wide, okay? So that's 6 by 98 millimeters. Now then you need to make 10 lines at 1 inch apart. Now this is the depth for each section for your Inkpad. So if your Inkpads are going to be deeper than 1 inch, you can make your sections wider. So that's entirely up to you, whatever Inkpads you're doing the unit for. And when you've done that, you need to cut it. Now I want to show this. If you cut it with a blunt knife, this is what you'll get. A very rough. Blunt craft knife will end up very, very rough. You need to make sure your knife is very sharp, and then you will get a nice straight edge with no bumps in. And also when you're cutting, make sure, just get my craft knife, make sure that you hold your knife straight. If you hold it at an angle, then all the shelves are going to be different sizes, especially on the next section. So make sure that you hold your knife as straight as possible. Okay, so that's the first section that you've got there, the uprights for the unit. And then the second one, these are going to be the individual shelves to hold the Inkpads. These again are 98 millimeters by 98 millimeters. Okay, now you should have already, as I put on my blog, made, I think it's 200 of these, which are just pieces of card, 1 inch wide, 98 millimeters long, and then scored at ½ inch. You get those and you glue them one on each end like that. So you've got, so it looks like that. These are going to be the individual shelves in the unit. So again, depending on what your Inkpads are, if you want to do them wider, obviously you're going to get less out of a sheet, but that is up to you. But mine are 98 millimeters square. Okay, so when you've done that, we're going to do that first, and when we've done those, there should be 48 altogether for your unit. We'll go on to the next section. Okay.